The NCAA Women's Championship presented by Capital One. You are watching the Final Four presented by AT&T. In Tampa, Florida, we know South Carolina's headed to the national championship game. Who will join them? Will it be Connecticut or UCLA? Two of the brightest stars in the country about to go at it. Lauren Betts, a first-team All-American at the heart of UCLA. Paige Bueckers breaking record after record in this tournament for Connecticut. Here we go. Terrific. The moped looks fun as well. Here we go. Final Four action. Connecticut, UCLA. We are underway in Tampa.
UConn starting out in a man-to-man, and of course, what are you keeping your eye on? Lauren Betts and how UConn can defend her.
Connecticut comes up with a steal. AZ Fudd lays it in. A good sign for Connecticut to get an early one to go through for Fudd. Back iron it off. Betts tracks it, but it's whacked away by El-Alfi. Here comes the freshman Sarah Strong. Sarah Strong digs in and lays it home. A good start here for this response from UCLA after the first four went to UConn in transition. Both these teams can get up and down. Bueckers off. El-Alfi the offensive board and the putback.
There was a switch on the...
Had a career-high 40 in the Sweet 16. Followed it up with 30-plus in the Elite Eight. Chen to Strong. She got it. On a three. Leads UCLA more than halfway through the first quarter. Chen pulls up and drains the jumper.
Caitlin Chen was terrific, and UConn's Elite Eight win.
5 turnovers for UCLA already. Bueckers turns the corner. El-Alfi wants some help, also needs to tie her shoe. Here's Fudd. She got it.
For Connecticut have done an outstanding job of pushing Betts just a few feet away from that area where she completely dominates under the cylinder.
Now something to watch, Rebecca. Now Strong is the 5 in this lineup as Strong connects on another three. Sarah Strong also has one personal.
So this is...
He would be a lottery pick. I think everybody would concur with that, the way she has played this season in this tournament. Here's Fudd. Fudd's three. Banks in! Well, AZ Fudd, who started the Elite Eight 0 for 9, went 5 for 8 from 3 in the Elite Eight win for UCLA over LSU. Here's Bueckers, 3 seconds left. Bueckers at the buzzer. You bet! Here's Fudd attacking. Fudd's pull-up is good. AZ Fudd is dialed in Tampa. 15 times per game on average. Arnold looking in. Arnold spinning, dishing. Brady's mid-range is good as Connecticut takes advantage again on a UCLA turnover.
With the top freshmen in the country here in this Final Four with Sarah Strong and Joyce Edwards.
Here's Fudd's jumper. She got it. AZ Fudd, 5 of 7 in this first half. Hold it. Here comes Chen. The Princeton transfer to the corner. Fudd. You bet! AZ Fudd is on a Tampa burner. Had to be careful with one foul already.
Really nice finish by Dugalich.
Bueckers ended up in more space than expected and said, okay, I'll take it. Arnisalo loses it. Strong has it in transition. Bueckers, what a feed! The touch pass! Another UCLA turnover, their 13th. Corey Close just shaking her head. Chen fakes the three. Fudd, one more. Oh, yeah. Down strong. Does she get it off? She does not. And that will do it for the first half. Connecticut, a 20-point lead at the half. AZ Fudd with 19. And Connecticut allows their fewest points in a half this season. They forced 13 turnovers and head to halftime with a nice cushion.
Alfie had fallen down, and that's one way you defend the post is by limiting.
Wow, Becker's able to hit over the extended arm of Betts.
The
second half starting the way the first half went for UCLA. Fudd lobs it in. Chen, what a feed! And Strong finishes it. UConn too much on it.
Again, a really nice contest and recovery by Paige Bueckers defensively.
Here's Chen attacking, dishing. Alfie finishing. For Jaquez, the hero of the Elite Eight. Becker separates and hits.
You heard Andre.
Beckers can't get that one. Volleyed up in the air, ends up back with Beckers. Strong at three is good.
Kiki Rice is working so hard defensively, trying to.
Beckers flies back for her fifth board. Fudd gives it up. Beckers dances inside and finishes, plus the foul. It's Amia Gardner, the Oregon State transfer, who had 5 in the win against LSU. Strong left alone, connects her 4th three of the night. Oh, missed that one badly. Up ahead, Strong in transition, fillets it home.
One shot in the third quarter, but Sarah Strong had 10 points. They just have so much balance across the board.
Strong gets a catch, finishes, plus the foul. It's another 20-point night for Sarah Strong. Season.
Another terrific closeout by Paige Bueckers when the ball went into the post and then reversed.
Beckers smooth.
UConn has worked on that, not only here at the final.
It'll be a quick turnaround to Sunday afternoon for these teams. Here's Strong, fakes the three, gonna drive it and finish it. Sarah Strong, the freshman, is always under control. Jumper, it's been a good showing for Lauren Betts. 23 points, 10 of 16 from the floor. And an outstanding season from the first team All-American, who will be back for UCLA next year. Strong, nice look. Arnold banks it in. 29-point.
To pull her aside in their last round in Spokane. And when I asked Paige, what did he say to you? She said, all I need to worry about right now is what does my team need from me tonight? In Spokane, it was 40 points one game. Another game, it was 8 assists. But tonight, it's been defense. Her 3 steals, her defensive pressure, every single round.
In these moments, as he says, what does my team need from me today? And Paige told us that that mentality is really what unlocked her into those zone modes she was in the Sweet 16 and Elite 8. Just simply staying with that mindset. And Rice picks up her 5th foul. The inside-outside Stars seasons are done for UCLA as Connecticut adds on a little more. Years met in the national championship game in 2022, a South Carolina win. The only loss Gino Auriemma has taken in the national championship game as Brady squeezes it in, plus the foul. And the Connecticut bench is having a party.
A great pass, a tough catch by Ice Brady, but the lefty here able to finish it with her left.
Get your popcorn ready. Connecticut, South Carolina, coming your way Sunday afternoon. UConn headed to its 13th national championship game. A dominant performance, 85-51 the final. And Sunday, 3 Eastern on ABC. It's Connecticut and South Carolina. We'll hear from Paige Beckers in a moment. For our producer, Kerry Callahan, director Jimmy Platt, the Hall of Famers, Rebecca Lobo and Holly Rowe. I'm Ryan Rucco. We'll see you Sunday, 3 Eastern on ABC. Paige Beckers coming up in a moment.